Hello you guys, good morning. It is currently 10:08. It is September 11, 2025. Y'all, so I was gonna put this sweater down, right? But it is cold, and when I mean it's cold, it's cold. Hold on, you guys. I don't know why I feel like this is significant. So there's like a little toddler. He's like 2 maybe the most. And he was just staring at me. And so I just waved at him and he cheesed hella hard, smiled hella hard. He's still saying hi to me. Hi. Bro, I can't ignore the little baby. He's so cute. So I don't know. We've been picking up a lot of pregnancy energy. I only brought one deck, okay? So this is what I was gonna say. He's coming. He's walking towards me, but I'm not exactly sure what's the language they speak. Yeah, so this can mean a whole lot of things, honestly. Like, again, we've been picking up on pregnancy energy, so this could just be that you're gonna probably be able to conceive and be overjoyed. And it's interesting because we have the 5 of Cups and the Hermit come out. So this is what I was going to say. Like, this could be a lot of things. This can be about you being overjoyed of your blessings coming in, right? Or you just having wish fulfillment overall, or your manifestations coming in. I don't know, right? Like, I feel like, okay. So in the energy, what I feel is that a lot of things are... You hear that crow? This is a message for somebody. I feel like a lot of blessings are coming in for us collectively. Collectively, right? Whatever that might be. Obviously, what is coming in for me is not going to come in for you. You're getting something different, right? Everybody's life is different. Not everybody's life is crazy. Not everybody's life is wild. Not everybody's life is, but with these amazing blessings coming in, I feel like somebody's gonna be like sad and alone about it. Maybe you're gonna find out that somebody's in that energy because, you know what I'm also getting to? Don't get distracted. You see how the crows started crowing? And I told you guys, right? And then the little baby keeps distracting me. He keeps saying hi. So that's what I'm saying. Whatever your blessings are, or whatever it is, like, don't veer off. Don't get distracted from your path. Yes, enjoy your blessings, live in your blessings, right? But don't get distracted, okay? Let's not get distracted. We're not gonna say things like, somebody is in the 8 of Swords, you guys. I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're going through it. Somebody's going through it. Hence the weather, right? Because I feel lately when I've been making videos for you guys, it's been so sunny, it's been so beautiful, and okay, like I always say, I personally, Spirit guides me towards the tarot every now and then, but I really don't know how to read off of the tarot like I do off of the oracles, right? So when I get the tarot, I read the tarot just for what I'm getting. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, okay, if the Page of Pentacles stands for, I don't know, heartbreak, I might not read it as heartbreak. I must read it as something else. Okay, so it's just the energy that I'm picking up based on the card that is coming out. And so, like I said, somebody's in sorrow, somebody's in emotional pain, someone's sad. Hold on, you guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna read it like how I'm feeling it. So, fuck, hold on, y'all. I want to sit on the tree, but I can't. The tree doesn't have like where to sit. Okay. So yeah, somebody is sad and the baby's coming. I went up to him right now, but he didn't want to, and then now he's like the cutest thing on the planet. But somebody's in emotional pain. Somebody feels lonely. Somebody's in the dark. Somebody feels abandoned, I just heard. Sad, depressed, like not good. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Swords as well, right? So somebody's like really like in emotional pain, somebody's going through it. Okay, but with this Page of Pentacles, I feel like whoever is in emotional pain or whoever is sad, right, for whatever reason, they want to come in with like an offer that's not really an offer. Does that make sense? Like, okay, like, wow, look what flipped over. Trash box. That's what I'm saying. They want to come in with an offer that's not really an offer. So it's kind of like right, it was the page, one pentacle, when probably other people are offering you the 10, the 9 pentacles. I don't know, it's giving that. It's giving like somebody wants to come in and offer you something that's not really an offer, or I was gonna say trickery. It's a trick, or they want to come in and give you an offer, right, that sounds, they're gonna like shower it and like, oh, take this deal, it's amazing, you're gonna win so much money and you're gonna be so popular and you're gonna go viral and this is gonna happen and that's gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna like paint the perfect picture is like an understatement. Like, this person's gonna overdo it. See, look, the King of Cups. This is why. This is about love. This is why, because they know that you have a King of Cups. This is the King of Cups. Like, they own all the cups. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. So again, like I said, somebody wants to come in and offer you a fake-ass deal. Okay? Whatever that might be, like whoever that person is that's in sorrow and emotional pain, they might want to come in and offer you to start something back up again. Or it could be a new person, right, coming in telling you like, oh yeah, let's get this off the ground, and I promise you that I'm gonna be like this. Nope. This is somebody new. This is somebody new. I'm telling you, whoever is in emotional pain, hold on. Whoever is in emotional pain, whoever is sad, they're the ones who want to come back in and probably try to convince you to get back together, but they don't have anything to offer. They don't bring nothing to the table. Again, this is leading me back to that video I told you guys. I'm going to see if I can find it, because I did a TikTok on it. I'm going to see if I can find it, and I'll post it here on the community board, okay? Where the guy asked the girl, what do you say when a man tells you, what do you bring to the table? And she's like, why don't you ask that man, tell him I brought the table and I brought the chair too. Now ask him, what's he doing sitting at my table with empty hands? is what it's giving. So this person's only coming in to offer you this fake ass deal because they know you have a King of Cups that is on their way to you, or is that is already in your energy. And so this is like a, thank you Spirit, this is like a desperate move, like a desperate attempt. And I just saw 1010. This is like a desperate final attempt. And okay, again, I'm hearing you can try, but you would not be successful. It's a scene in that show Friends, okay? If you know, you know. I love that show. But yeah, so this person might want to come in right with a fake ass deal talking about, oh, I love you. I haven't had coffee yet this morning, okay? Don't judge me. Don't be coming for me in the comments talking about, mas cafecito? Yes. And this is just the first one of the day, too. Don't play with me. Okay. I don't want to sit on the dirt. I don't want to sit on the grass neither because it's wet. Hold on, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this deal is like a distraction. You see how I was getting distracted with the crow and the baby, and now the floor and everything? Like, I feel like this person wants to come in to distract you. Like, they want to create like, confuse you, or like, I don't know. It feels like a trick. It's like trickery. Or maybe this person wants to come in like, telling you like, oh yeah, I changed, I'm different, right? But there's still a trash box. We did have trash box come out, okay? But this person might know that you have this 10 of cups. I'm sorry, hey, okay, so you might be getting a 10 of cups and a King of Cups as well. So you're getting wealth. I just heard wealth. I heard wealth, okay? And a new live. And this motherfucker might know that, however the hell they know that, right? And again, a desperate attempt to get back in your energy before this person comes in. Why? Because they know that if this 10 of Cups, I don't know why I want to keep saying 10 of Cups, but if this King of Cups comes in, that's it. And you know, this person is so delusional that they don't realize that you don't need that King of Cups. I was picking that up, what was it, the other day. You don't need that King of Cups. It's like you're not out here like, oh my God, I need to be in love. I need to be in a relationship. I need to have this. I need to have that. You're not. That's not your situation. 8 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? 8 of Pentacles. Like you're focused. You're focused right now on this money, on your own money. I feel like somebody here has tunnel vision. And they ain't got time for no fucking confusions or illusions or fucking black magic. And oh my God, it came out again. Somebody's trying to fuck with your money. Somebody's trying to fuck with your stability. Somebody doesn't want you to have stability. Wow, it came out along with black magic. That's probably how they know then. That you got a King of Cups coming in. That you are doing something, you know, to get your money up. That you... This person might be doing the black magic, so when they come in with this illusion or this fake deal, you say yes. But Spirit says you have elevated. You have elevated, and therefore... I told you, this person wants to come in with a deal that's fake as fuck. Because this is what they really are. They're a motherfucking hater. So they don't want to be with you. Fuck. This is giving past person, okay? Like, the past, whoever you had in your past, oh, they were a fucking hater. Maybe you said things like, hey, babe, look, what about it? You see, the Fool. It's like you started from the bottom, now you here, is what it's giving. And that's why you got the Queen of Swords in here. You got your sword up, right? Why? Because you had to start from scratch. You had to start from the very beginning. And now this motherfucker want to come back in, right? With confusions and illusions and lies and deceit, says Spirit. When at the whole time they're a motherfucking hater. They do black magic. And they think... This could be a Gemini. We got the Lovers here. And again, this could have been a past person. You see what I'm saying? Your past person was a hater. And again, that doesn't mean that just... You probably say things like, oh, well, I'm a girl, so my boyfriend couldn't have been my hater because I'm a girl. Trust me. That is what you call a bitch. Alright? That guy you had, your past person, that guy you had was a bitch. Because only a guy who hates on a female, that's what they are. They're a bitch. That's a bitch. To me, that's what that is. That's what that is. Because when females hate on another female, that's exactly what they are called. Oh, this hating ass bitch. Oh, look at this hating ass bitch. So then what the fuck is a guy? What do you call a guy when he's hating on his girl? Shit, probably secretly wants to be his girl. Like, the fuck? Okay? But that's what I'm saying. So that's... Your past person was a bitch. And now they're crying about it. Maybe this person already came in with this deal. And you said, no thank you, bitch. I'm cool. I just wanted to read what was in the energy. Did not know this was gonna come out. I feel like you're like with the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, like you're defending what needs to be defended. Like you're defending yourself, your family, your money, your peace. The Spirit, like you're defending it. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Ascension. This is why it doesn't work. This is why it's never gonna work. Okay. This is definitely, you know, I keep hearing that crow. I feel like for anybody who's watching me, you needed to hear this message. You know, I keep picking this up in my other channel too. I got another channel that I posted a video yesterday actually talking about self-love and the kind of things wow, it came out again. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this somebody needed to hear this message. So again, like I was saying, I posted a video on my other channel, Time for 2144, yesterday, and I was talking about self-love, how you don't need somebody to love you, and that when we are in our south node, right, or we are moving around vibing in a low frequency, we allow certain things. We allow certain things that we know we shouldn't be allowing, but we allow it because we are that desperate in need of someone to love us, or someone to appreciate you, or someone to give you love and comfort and hold you. And I don't know, like I just felt guided to speak on that. So if you guys want to go check it out, I did pull cards. I normally don't pull cards in that channel, but I did pull cards. And yeah, there was a lot of talk about self-love and promiscuous, just a lot. If you are interested, I will put my channel in the description box so you guys can go check it out. But the Eight of Wands came out again. And I find it interesting that Kev didn't even put like the actual ones. He put like little airplanes, meaning fast movement. Change happening fast. Change, like, I don't know, something is shifting, and it's shifting ASAP. It's shifting. I heard quick style. Something's shifting quick style. Something's moving. Something's flying. Something's flying. Come on. Believe my lies. Bro, I can't. Again. I feel like if this person's in this energy, they want you back so you can take them out of this and you can insert yourself in that. Queen of Pentacles. You are trying to put a Queen of Pentacles in the Eight of Swords. Or maybe they had you like this, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Spirit says they thought they had it in the bag. But what were they trying to do, though? They needed you in the Eight of Swords. Maybe even the Ten of Swords. Maybe you got to the Ten of Swords. Okay? I mean, hell, that's 2 swords away from the Ten of Swords. Maybe they were trying to do something. Because I think like this, right? That doesn't mean everybody does, but I would personally think, right, if I'm attacking you just for your energy, I'm not gonna do the most. I'm not gonna do black magic, dark magic, death magic, this magic, that magic. You know what I'm saying? To like, just to steal your energy. It's easy to steal someone's energy when they are vibing in a low vibration. So I know that they didn't have to do the most for that to happen, right? So if this person was just trying to steal your energy because they were a hater, they didn't have to do that, right? They didn't have to do all that, but you were already vibing low. So they could have pulled your energy, especially if they're fucking like energy vampires. They could have 411. I just saw 411 again, a message. This is either somebody's message, somebody needs to hear this, or you are about to receive a message from some shit happening to this person, or this person being in the Eight of Swords now. Oh, I know you hear that crow. Put a bunch of little crow emojis, and if there isn't any kind of bird emoji, okay, put them. That, oh, one was cacawing in the tree right in front of me, and now they came to this tree. They're literally on this tree. They moved from that tree to this tree. And I just saw 411. What's the 411? Exactly. You're about to receive some type of information, I heard incoming call. I just heard incoming call. Okay, also, because I heard don't hang up on them. So I don't know, maybe somebody from your past, it feels like another energy. So maybe somebody from your past is going to call you and tell you something about this person, right? But what I'm also getting, that person that's going to call you is going to tell you the truth, but only the part that doesn't implicate them. They're part of it as well. So this is a past person and another energy. And so now that they're about to eat shit, they don't want to eat shit. They're like, holy crap, we're about to eat shit. No, that 555. Change. 555 is changed. You could be seeing these numbers, okay? 555, 411, 911, 711, 888, 333, 234, 123, 1234. If you've been seeing all these numbers, this message is more than likely a fire, okay? But I feel like whoever these motherfuckers are that want, they needed you here for whatever reason. I don't know yet. I mean, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they needed you here to take your pentacles. They wanted your money. Well, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're the queen of all the pentacles. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody thought that they had it in the bag. Once you were here, they were like, yes, we about to be rich. We about to be rich. And no, bitch, you are not rich. The tables have turned. The wheel has turned. They're on the bottom and you're on the top. 5 of Wands. What did I say? Oh my God. And the hater again. Look at this. Someone's pressed. Someone's angry. Someone's even ready to fucking fight. Because they are annoyed that they couldn't take something from you. No matter how hard they tried. They couldn't take anything from you. And this could, 5 of Wands, this could also be like, they can't take nothing from you anymore. So this, you know what this is giving? This is giving you have no access. And you will never have access again. You can continue to try to do all that little spell work, all that magic. Just know, though, that you know, the person that you're doing black magic, dark magic, whatever, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever the fuck you're doing, right? To the person that you're doing it, they're anointed. They've been touched by the hand of God. So if that's the situation, that magic is not going to that person. So where do you think that magic's gonna go? I feel like you might be at peace. You're calm. We got 3 of Wands. You're chilling somewhere. You're not worried about anything. You're not stressing over anything. I feel like this is reminding me of that video I made, the faith, trust, and obedience. I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. You're not worried about who's sad, who's mad, who did what, when did this happen, how did this happen. You don't care. And I feel like everything anybody did to you, I just heard payback is a bitch. That's what I heard. Payback's a bitch. But the funny thing about that is you're not going and getting payback on your own. You could. You can get up and go and cuss these people out and tell them to fuck off and whatever, right? But you're not. There's a song I'm listening, I'm channeling, but it's in Spanish. It's a I don't know this. It's a reggaeton song. I don't know like all of it. Tu adiós duele, pero no se prometa que aquí todo está bien. Hold on. How does it go? Vaya con Dios. Si le pregunta el responsable soy yo. Na, 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 na. Tu adiós. It's basically saying like the guy. It's a guy who sings it. So the guy's basically saying, yes, I fucked up. I stepped in shit. I ruined the relationship. It's my fault. And now you're gone. And your goodbye hurts. But I feel like your past person is not hurt. Again, it's the pain, the sadness, it's ego. So what you've done is that you didn't hurt this person, you hurt their ego. Oh my God, Spirit said you beat their ego up. You beat their ego up. This person, this person's ego is exaggerated. Again, look at this. Again. That's 3 times, you guys. And we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's what I'm saying. Every time this card comes out, a big one comes out for you. Like, bitch, the fuck you mean you want to put me back in the 8 of Swords? Fuck no. And again, this is what I was going to say. This person, their ego is exaggerated to the... this is giving like somebody who thinks like they have a God complex. Like they think they're fine as fuck, they're smart as fuck, like nobody ain't got shit on them. They're like God's gift to earth. And that you should feel privileged to be with them. Oh, I'm getting a really disgusting energy, like an arrogant energy. Just arrogant as fuck. Oh my God, it smells like Burger King. Unless I'm hungry. Still haven't had breakfast, just a little coffee, y'all. My babies came to their visitation with their dad. It is what it is, right? But, yeah, I'm getting like a very arrogant. That's why they be hating. Because they're so fucking arrogant that they think that they deserve everything. That it's like, if they're a guy, they think they deserve the best looking women with the best body. And if they have a brain or a personality, it don't matter. From the outside, they need to look chef's kiss. And if they don't, you're not to my standard. You're not at my level. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody like, nah. They pick their person by the outside, right? If they look good. I just heard apariencias, para apariencias. For look, for appearances, for show. Oh my God, are we picking up on that down low energy again? Well, yeah, right. It would make sense. I mean, if the person was bi, right? Because they think that they deserve everything and everything. So now I'm listening to a song in Spanish again. Nunca es suficiente para mí. Yeah, it's never enough. Never enough. This is, oh my God, this is starting to sound like a fucking narcissist. This person's never satisfied. It could just be that, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that they're on the low, right? But this could be like, this person's never fucking satisfied. Like, ever. Ever. What animal is that? That sounded like a chicken. Fuck. That. You see, I keep getting distracted. Because I was going to say, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person's on the low, right? It could just mean, again, like a narcissist who is they're never satisfied. They're always bitching. They're always complaining. You can never do anything right. The Knight of Swords. Okay? Exactly that. You can never do anything right. You're always wrong, or you're, oh my goodness. What the hell? How did it? Wow. Again, I'm gonna read them how I see them, okay? Look, we got obsessed and false person, but they want to pretend to come in and be like your Knight of Swords, your knight in shining armor, right? But again, they're fake as fuck and they're obsessed, again, because they don't want you. It's just the way you look on the outside and what you carry. Again, they want something. They want to have probably this 10 of Cups because they're in the 8 of Swords, right? Oh, man. This is that one energy again that can feel sad, right? They want to be your knight in shining armor. They want to show you now that they love you, that they care. Oh, but then when they were laughing, right? When this person was laughing with the other energies, right? When they were laughing at your pain when you were in the 8 of Swords, did this motherfucker come in and take off those swords out of your back? Or did this person, I was going to say he, I don't know, put yourself where you go. Or did this person come in and say, hey, no, don't do that to collective. Don't treat them like that. Or, yeah, no. Why? Because they're fake and phony. They're fake as fuck. And now the fact, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Because they're fake as fuck, right? They're not real. So, hold on. Because of that, you bruised their ego. You beat the shit out of their ego. I just karate chop. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you beat the shit out of their ego. If anything, you murder that motherfucker. You kill the shit out of their ego. And again, Ascension, they could be wanting to come in, right? And give you something, offer you a 10 of Cups. I love you. The Lovers, again. But no, it's not real. You have real love coming in. That's the only reason why that's happening. That's the only reason why. And this person knows exactly who you are, knows exactly the kind of girl, guy you're in a relationship, the kind of person you are to your person when you're in a relationship. And this motherfucker's like, hell no. Why does this keep coming out? He's like, come on, trust me. I don't know. I don't like the Page of Pentacles. Or I don't know if it's just the little person on the Page of Pentacles that it's just like, I don't know. You're not in hermit mode anymore? You've come out of hermit mode? White magic? Maybe you're getting into your gifts. You know what your gifts are. Right? And maybe you're now that you're not in hermit mode anymore, it's time to put your gifts into play. Yeah. It's time to chillax. Okay? Take some R&R. Restoration. King of Swords. We had the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah. Look at this. Bro, somebody's really mad that you're about to have... I don't want to laugh. Hell the fuck yeah, I do. Bitch, why are you crying? Why are you sad? Bitch, you don't have the collective because you didn't want the collective. Because you had them for however long you had them, but you had them. Bitch, the fact that you don't have them now is because of you. So don't cry now. Alright? Don't be out here crying and shit. Still on fucking demon mode and want to come in and offer some fucking fake ass love. You know? Because a real... Oh my God. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it. If I say it, I know you guys are going to come for me, but I don't want to say it. I heard a real N is stepping up. I heard that Chris Brown song. Tell him that a real stepping in. Don't need your patience. All you need is me playing on your playlist. I gotta be frustrated. I don't wanna play no games. Play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. Fuck around, give you my last name. Know you're tired of the same damn thing. You got it, girl. You got it. Ayy. That song definitely has double meaning. Okay? You're tired of the same damn thing, right? That old shit. You ready for some new shit. And whoever's coming in is ready to give you their last name. That's what I'm saying. I was getting the N-word. I wasn't going to say it. Again, for a cup. And the lovers and trash box. Look at that. This motherfucker is pressed about this. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Yeah. For some of you, you could already be in this connection. I'm not saying you've been in it for like ever, right? I'm not saying you've been in the connection forever, but you've started the connection. You've planted the seed, says Spirit. You already planted a seed, so just watch it grow. Hey, and what did I tell you? In yesterday's video, that Spirit showed me two flames, twin flames. Wasn't that the vision that Spirit just showed me? I told you I didn't even see the candle. I just saw the wick. And I knew straight, like immediately I knew what Spirit was showing me. You got your twin flame coming. Your real twin flame. Because I'm getting for some of you, like your person was a flame. But, yeah, they chose to betray you. They chose to betray you. They chose to betray you. They chose to fucking put 8 swords in your... We got 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is also giving me... This twin flame could also be gifted. Could also have some type of gift, some type of spiritual gifts. But with the 7 of Pentacles, this is also giving me like you guys... I feel like you both are very smart. You're very smart and you're going to put your money to use. And I feel like that's why it's on a tree, because it's going to bear fruit. So it's not just going to be 7 of Pentacles. It's going to be the king, the queen, the all the pentacles. The baby's getting closer, you guys. Hi. Yeah. So, yeah, your past person could have been a twin flame, but they betray you, right? So this is what I'm getting. I feel like you and your past person were tested. You passed your test, they didn't. So, and then what ended up happening was that this person woke you up by them going rogue. By them going rogue, they enhanced your either spiritual awakening, or you are already on a spiritual awakening, and no, they kicked it off. They kicked it off. They kicked it off and you stayed in it. They kicked it off, you stay in it, and now I'm seeing the sky clear up now. And it's like right in the middle. So on the top, it's like gray and ugly, and on the bottom, you see the clouds very bright, white. Wow. That could be very significant, you guys. You feel me? Like, there's like a... Hold on. My bad. I took off the video so I can take a picture and I'll post it as well, okay? So you can see. But that's definitely significant. The brighter side is where you are. And legal issues. And the other one, Two of Swords. Hi. Two of Swords. I'm telling you, we've been picking this up, you guys. Somebody did too much. We had 10 of Swords. We had the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords came out 3 times. Somebody did too much. And someone's about to eat shit. I'm not joking. Somebody's literally about to eat shit. And this is the reason why. This is why they want to come in with a fake ass offer so you can fucking take it. So it's almost like what they want to do is switch places. They want you to take their karma. And they want to be free of it. Yeah, so that's basically what they wanted to do. They don't... Okay. So somebody knows. So this is how they left you. This is what they were celebrating, okay? This shit made them happy. But Spirit says, now it's their turn. Now it's their turn. It's their turn, and they don't want to confront it. They don't want to face that. So see, this is why whoever the fuck this is, that's why they're a hater also. They do not carry your strength. You're the kind of person, I said it yesterday, I think. You're the kind of person that is like, again, this person awakened you, right? So, you didn't fear the dark night of the soul. You confronted it. Spirit said, all right, I'm about to show you who you are. And you're like, cool, I'm ready to see. I'm ready to face it. And I'm ready to deal. And I'm ready to heal. And I'm ready to move on. And that's 2, 3, 4 as I said that. And that's exactly what you did. Maybe that was divinely orchestrated. It was meant to happen the way it happened. You were supposed to probably learn lessons with this hating ass bitch. Okay, because you can't call this motherfucker nothing else. If it's a guy, you can't call him nothing else. I'm so sorry. If you get offended, only you know why you're getting offended. Okay? Because if you're a divine masculine, there's no need for you to be getting offended because you know exactly who the fuck you are. But, this is why they were hating. Because they could never do that. They could never, ever do that. So this could have been a situation. Look at, again. But I had it right up. I just reversed it. But again, it came out again as... Somebody did too much. Somebody did too fucking much. Okay? Somebody did too much. And they probably know now that they did too much. And Spirit's coming for that ass. And they're like, please, no. And they're like, the only way that we can say... Hold on, guys. I'm fixing the thing. They're probably like, the only way that we can save our asses... Bro, Ace of Pentacles. How many pentacles have we seen already? 7, 8, the Queen, now the Ace. Yeah, this is giving, like, I feel like, okay, your past person, I feel like on their own, they were a piece of shit. On their own, okay? But they gathered together with some other motherfuckers, whoever the fuck they were. Because we did see, the 3 of Cups, right? Or what was it? We saw the 3 of something. But I was picking up on another 10 of Wands again. Look at this. I feel like this could have been you at one point too. That this is how they had you. Like you were bound to this motherfucker. You were bound. And you probably fucking were like, Spirit, please remove me from here. Please remove me from here. And look it. He did. He did. He removed you. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like, see, and fast. You know, with the sun kind of coming in, I feel like whatever, you might get information, because they are paper planes, right? They're not, they like, what I'm trying to say is like, Kevin didn't draw paper planes. He didn't draw regular planes. He drew paper planes, right? Information, messages on a paper, messages over the phone, incoming call, like I said. This could be an incoming call. Look how those little paper planes are flying down. It's an incoming, right? That's what they say, right? Incoming. So what do? You run, because something's about to come in and land. This is what I get. Very smart, Kevin. Very smart. Very point intended. So again, that could have been you at one point. Okay, and maybe you had to be in that situation to learn lessons. Again, this is probably why I was talking about that, about my video in my other channel that I did for self-love. Okay, and so maybe that's what you had to learn. You had to learn to love yourself, to stop giving motherfuckers love that don't deserve it. Okay, people that don't deserve it. And you learned that lesson. So once you learn that lesson, Spirit was like, all right, it's time. Let's make this happen. So then that way he or she can realize that person got to go. And they are. Spirit's like, they are. They're going to open their eyes. The moment this situation happens, my anointed, they're going to go like this. They're going to immediately lift that veil and see that person. I feel like that's exactly what you did. And so then, bam, spiritual awakening happened. Dark night of the soul happened. And you didn't run away from the dark night of the soul. This person did. Seven of Cups. You didn't run away from the dark night of the soul. Look at that. You didn't run away from it. This is giving me like you just kept getting cup after cup after cup. Again, your self-worth, your self-love. You knew that, you figured out. You were too busy walking around with a cup for other people to pour in it. And motherfuckers just kept pouring like a drop or two. Like your cup was never overflowing. And you realized that in order for your cup to overflow, you just had to love you. You had to love you. You had to love yourself before loving anybody else. You had to put yourself first before anybody else. And you've never done that. Maybe you're like, I can't be selfish. I'm not a selfish person. And so you were confusing one with the other. One thing is being selfish. Another thing is having boundaries with motherfuckers that want to overstep them. Okay? I'm alone in the park, y'all. Nobody's here. Yeah, so this person might have had you bound to something, and now that you're not bound anymore, they need you bound again, because again, I have a feeling it's about money and love. They don't want you to be with this person, okay? And again, not because they love you. Not because they love you. Because they're a fucking trash box. Again, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person ain't again, this person ain't shit, dude. They're really not. They're really not. And you immediately had, with the Fool card that came out, and I just saw it again, like you had a new beginning. You didn't mind starting from scratch. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Spirit is showing me the rich guy from the Kipperish deck in my mind's eye. Your past person could be doing the most right now because they know you got a love coming in and you got money coming in. 10-10, as I said that. And you got money coming in. But because this person knows exactly who and what you are, they know that you're going to share this abundance with your new man, with your new girl. They know that. Why do the same cards keep coming out? It's weird. Look, we got the Hermit again. And the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. The same cards keep coming out. I mean, I guess that's the message, right? I'm telling you, it's love and it's love and money, karmic connections. What I say? What did I say? You had to learn lessons. However many karmic connections you had on your journey, okay? However many karmic connections you had on your journey, this person, it was because you needed to learn lessons, okay? It's because you needed to learn lessons. Again, maybe you are doing some type of rituals, right? Some type of magic. Maybe you are a magician, right? We've been picking that up a lot. You know how you're magical. You know what I keep getting reference to? Spirit keeps showing me that that vampire from Twilight. I don't know why I keep seeing him in my mind's eye, okay? But it just shows me innocence. Maybe they thought they would play in your energy, right? Because you looked innocent, you look nice, you don't look like you can hurt a fly. And they're finding out right now that no, you don't hurt flies and you don't hurt people. But the crew that you roll with, they handle shit for you. 12-12, as I'm saying that. They handle it for you. And right now, I feel like whoever these people are, they're like, she walks with who? With God. She has what? Ancestors. What's that? Who is she cool with? Who is he cool with? Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael healed them, and that's what I'm getting. I'm getting these are people who are like, the Knight of Pentacles came out again. These are people who are like in awe. They cannot believe it. This is giving like, maybe you said it. Maybe you said it at some point in time. God loves me. I'm going to do this because I know God is going to make it happen for me. Maybe you were like, that was you the whole time. Come on, let's go pray. I don't want to pray. Okay, well, I'm going to. And you go and you pray. 333 as I'm saying that. And maybe you did, you said certain things like that. I want to go to church more and connect with God. I want to do this and connect with my angels. I want to do this and connect with my ancestors. Find out the Empress. Oh my God. And Passion. And the Tower. Bro, I'm telling you. Dude, we've been picking up on pregger energy, y'all. I don't know how many times I have to say it. And the baby in the video. Look at that. I don't know. Look at that passion. Okay? Passion. Somebody has passion for you. And somebody is ready to put a baby in you, honey. Somebody is like, I don't want to wait. I want to snatch you up, cuff you up, make you my boo, make you my wife. Okay? And this is a tower for somebody. This is not what the hell, what animal is that? Oh, they're raccoons. Fat ass raccoons, y'all. I just saw 2. Yeah, and this is somebody's having a tower. Or maybe this is how, or maybe they're not necessarily having a tower, right? But maybe they're gonna feel like that once they realize that you're in this. I don't know if you can hear how they're like scratching the, wow, it's 3 of them scratching the trees. Twin flame came out again, and with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this person, whoever this twin flame is, whoever this connection is, this person is not going to play about you. This person is going to be like, for example, the Wheel of Fortune and social media. Ascension and the Queen of Wands. And the Four, oh my God, I can't. I'm telling you, this is what I'm saying. Something that you guys do is it's gonna work. I don't know. There's something, okay, there's something about you and this person's gifts that when you put them together, it's gonna, I don't know. I don't even know what it is exactly. I don't even know how to pinpoint it. Like, there's something about you and this person coming together that okay. They're on this tree now. There's a situation like this, right? It's like you and this person get together, and then bam, it unlocks something. It unlocks something, and then that starts to flow for you guys. And it brings you a lot of abundance, wealth, prosperity, joy, happiness. Like, yeah. Not to say that that's not what you have right now, but again, Queen of Swords. I'm not saying that that's what you don't have that right now, right? You don't have happiness, that you don't have joy. But whatever it is with this person, I just saw the 5 of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. And she has a little heart wrapped around. You guys could benefit from a talisman if you have one. If you don't, I've been talking a lot about those on my channel, right? Carrying a little talisman. Again, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Like, I'm telling you, why is this giving me jail? Or like broke? Yeah, it's because they wanted to take, okay, again, Spirit was showing me that rich guy. So what I think is that this person, whoever your fucking fallen twin flame is, they needed to have you bound in the 8 of Swords energy in order to be able to take this money, in order for them to continue to siphon your energy, and they could be, you know, they benefit from your energy. Either they look good, right, or they're doing well at work, and they have a lot of people in their life that support them and love them and help them out when they need to. Like, they're getting all the good stuff, but it's only because they're attached to you. And now that they're not attached to you no more, and they can't bind you in the 8 of Swords energy, they know that that's where they're headed if they're not already there. Okay? If they're not there yet, that's the reason why they want to come in with a whack-ass offer. Bro, I can't make this shit up. How many times does this have to come out? This could already be happening. This could already be happening to this person. And this is what I'm saying. They want to have you back like that. Thank you, Spirit. They want to have you back like that, but they can't. They can't. So they're trying to come in on some fake shit, right? Oh, I love you, or whatever offer they want to fucking give you, and say this, that, and the other, but it's not true. King of Pentacles. Because you got a real stepping in. Like Chris Brown said. Fuck you around, give you my last name. 8 of Cups. Exactly. You walked away. You said deuces. And now here comes the real deal, girl. Guy. Put yourself where you go. But yeah. Look at the person on here even put deuces up. Not, I'm on some new shit, throwing my deuces up. Yeah, I don't really know that song. I'm moving on to something better. Makes me want to say bye-bye, say bye-bye, say bye-bye to her. Exactly. You're moving on to something better. You're moving on to something better. It's like, fuck you, fuck the past, I'm over it. I healed, I am... What is it? I'm healed. I'm happy. I am at peace. I am joyous. And you might not even have no idea who this is, or you are already with this king. You're already with this king. And you might just not know it yet. Because like I said in yesterday's video, right? When you're with somebody, if you're already in the connection is going to feel great. You want to spend more time with that person. That person's on your mind. You think about them. Or you text them during the day and like, hey, how's your day going? How's work? The page. Oh my God. Exactly. How is your day? Oh, I bought you some little chocolates and a little flower just to tell you that I love you. But today, it's not my birthday. It's not Valentine's Day. It's just an I love you day. And I just thought, 22. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm hearing another song. Dude, I'm channeling so many fucking love songs. There's another one. It's in Spanish, y'all. Quiero darle las gracias a tu mamá por darle la vida al amor de mi vida. Basically, he's saying he wants to go up to his girl's mom and tell her thank you for giving birth to the love of my life. Bing! I didn't bring my ball. Oh my God. It's because I never have the meetings early in the morning, you guys, and it was today. The 6 of Cups. Why does that look like marriage? Why does that look like marriage? That looks like an arch, like where two people stand and say, I dizu. Who said that? I dizu. Oh, it's from that movie, what was it called? I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, I think. Whoa. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Intuitive Kid, 6 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Okay. They try to steal your money and your man, or actually, it flew out again. They try to steal your money and your boo. That's why the same cards keep coming out. But judgment has been called on these bitches. Judgment has been called on these bitches because you cannot be out here stealing from God's anointed. Motherfucker. Yes, no. You cannot be out here stealing from God's anointed and think that you're going to be somewhere sitting down pretty laughing at God's anointed and you're not going to get punished for it. No. That's why judgment is here. And I said it, right? That, what card was it? Fuck, I don't remember. That I said that it looked like prison, that it looked like broke, and I was getting that the rich guy in my third eye. So this person needed to have you in the 8 of Swords energy. so they can steal this money for, look, and I'm shuffling. I just shuffled twice. Yeah, this is what this person wanted to do. They wanted to keep you in the Eight of Swords. So that was your past person, okay? Your past person wanted to keep you in the Eight of Swords energy so they can be able to steal these pentacles from you. And you wouldn't find this love, right? Because you would be attached to them. So they needed to have you bound, okay? And in order to do that, this person had to stay in the relationship with you. But the reason why that didn't work out is because, again, this person ain't shit. Okay? So this person needed to kind of like fake. We had fake persona, right? Or something like that, right? So this person needed to fake that they loved you. But they didn't know how to do that. I don't know, 555. I don't know why. Because, I mean, shit, they knew how to lie about everything else. So why the fuck they didn't know how to lie and fake that they loved you, right? Or pretend that they were there or whatever. They didn't even do that. So, confirmation. They didn't even do that. And that is the reason why then little by little you were like, I'm sick of being here. I'm sick of this shit. I'm about ready to get the fuck up out of here. And then when Spirit heard you say that, he was like, cool, we're ready to go. She's ready. He's ready. So spirit put the scenario, lay down the scene for that shit to go down, so you can then tell whoever the fuck to kick rocks, and then bam, spiritual awakening. And Spirit, again, that was another test, because Spirit's now it's like, all right, let's see now. Let me put this mirror up, show her, show him their shadow, their true self, that one thing that happened to them whenever the hell ago that they fucking shoved so far down that they even forgot about it. We're gonna bring that shit back up, because they need to deal with it all and heal from everything before we give these gifts to them, before they realize that they are chosen, before they realize that this love connection is coming in, before they realize that they're about to get bags of pentacles and pentacles and pentacles. So I'm gonna keep that to myself, said Spirit, and let them do their shadow work, and let's see. And Spirit was like, yes, and this is God, Jesus, your angels, your ancestor, ascended masters, celestial beings. This is literally all of them. Because I felt such happiness in my heart right now. Spirit was so proud of you and what you did and how you handled the situation. You might have said, bitch, get the fuck up out my house. And that was that. You never spoke to that person again. No matter how much shit that person was probably talking about you. And you? So Spirit was like, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Now, ascension. Let's see what he does with ascension. You did everything right. Cool. You passed that test. It's like Spirit put a test after test after test after test, and you pass them all with like flying colors. And that's the reason why right now you are about to get this union and all these damn pentacles. Okay? And these motherfuckers is facing judgment because they did too fucking much, and because they're trying to bound somebody that can no longer be bound. Okay? Especially whoever the fuck this past person is. I feel like whoever this past person is, they're the ones that are suffering the most, and I don't know why. Right? Because it's like you made your choice. Now you made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. Right? It's judgment time, motherfucker. Bitch, didn't nobody tell you to put 8, 10 swords in the collective's back? When the collective was nothing but kind and loving to you and gave you real love? Bitch, just because you didn't know what to do with it doesn't mean that now the collective has to pay for your fuck ups. Get out of here with that. Final messages here, Spirit. How many came out? 5? That's it. Yeah, all right. So let's see here. All right. My God, look what we have here. Ugh. And speaking of, Spirit just took me back to that vampire from Twilight. Somebody here, okay, either you or this person carry this gift, okay? That in the movie, I don't know if you've seen that movie. It's the movie when Bella has her daughter. But when they're about to face off all the vampires, right? That specific vampire grabs Bella's daughter's hand, and he goes like this. She puts her hand here, and he goes like this, right? And he immediately closes his eyes, and he sees past, present, and future. I just heard seer. So somebody here is the seer. It's you or this person coming in. Yeah, somebody was sneaky, y'all. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, and Intuitive Kev. And you probably know all this already then. You intuitively know that they were trying to take something from you. They were trying to take, keep you on the bottom of the wheel. They didn't want the wheel to turn. Okay, Intuitive Kev, right? That's you. So you know who was trying to take your money and who was trying to keep you at the bottom of the wheel. But it's, again, no. And they were doing everything and anything that they could possibly do for this to happen. And everything is right up. So it's not working. Yeah, they did everything under the sun. Like, look at this person. Don't they look pressed, mad, like, bitch, how could you, like, you know what this even looks like? This looks like somebody that's mad. You see how they have those swords, right? But you see these here, this looks like almost like them having to pull those swords out of your back. It's like Spirit forcing them to pull those swords out. And since we saw the Judgment card, and they're going to be forced to see you in love with somebody else, and they're going to be forced to see how you stack pinnacle after pinnacle and after pinnacle, and they can't do shit about it. So it's almost like they were about to stick these in your back, but Spirit was like, the fuck you think you're doing? Take the other ones that are left. Take these out. So this is, again, somebody trying to win at all costs. Okay, so, and I said it too, right? There was 8 swords, and there was only 2 more to put in your back. Okay, that's, I don't know, that's another way I'm looking at it. Like, somebody was about to shove those other 2, and Spirit was like, the fuck you think you're doing? And that's why the other swords, they're holding them, and the ones here, they were trying to put them there. Put them on your back. And Spirit's like, what the fuck you think you're doing? Fuck out of here. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Los quiero mucho. Adiós.